PR spot. But
a lot of players with good wins, though, this season.
Yeah,
this was a season full of upsets.
I think we're expanding it to a top 15 PR, something like that. And
I would definitely imagine he's at least a candidate, though.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's see who we got here. Zero and Yoshi.
Oh, you don't say. I think AfroToad might have upset Swanky.
Wow. Okay. All right, let's see this AfroToad.
Yeah.
We got the yellow Yoshi represent. Yep, and AfroToad took a set over Swanky. A lot of upsets, eh?
Yoshi. Surprising because Swanky's brother plays Yoshi, but we'll see how this matchup pans out. I haven't seen it a whole lot, but I would imagine that ZSS, I mean, obviously she has problems in neutral, but especially against a character with like Yoshi with such amazing frame data.
Yeah. And Yoshi is very good at weaving in and out. And that fair is such a good move. It's one of the top moves in the game. It's safe on shield often when spaced correctly. It can lead into other combos if there is an attack situation.
And that, like, it'll just spike you off stage if you hit that sweet spot. So yeah, fair definitely strong killer.
I do like what AfroToad's doing. He's playing very patiently. And just going in, he's picking his moments to go in.
And this is how I'd like to see more Yoshis play.
Good
like,
up tilt to up air.
Yeah, nice strings. Like Yoshi's, generally speaking, a lot of their weakness comes from when they're forced to approach. But him taking the lead here and just kind of setting up with egg spacings, it's making Viev kind of be a little bit more choosy about when he goes in and when he doesn't.
It's a good jab there. And AfroToad showing some good stuff here. He's got a solid lead.
Yeah, almost a 50% lead over Viev here after upsetting Swanky. So AfroToad making a name for himself here.
Good shielding.
Could be reverse.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Let's see what this...
Ooh.
Only one up air.
Yep, only one up air. Wasn't able to convert off that.
And I would imagine Yoshi having the best air mobility game, surprisingly. Even more than Wario or Jigglypuff, a few others.
Really?
I would say that he's able to weave in and out of combos. I would imagine the air, at least against some characters, better.
It probably depends on how, like what kind of combos, but against the ZSS down throw, yeah, I can definitely see how some DI mix-ups could be beneficial.
Ooh.
Oof. Not quite getting back throw to down B kick.
Wow, and Zero Suit is definitely at kill percent.
Yeah.
One nice up air or one good up smash will probably oh, and he was fishing for that. Wow,
Ooh,
the shield break and the taunt.
And the taunt, well played.
To up smash.
All
good
right,
stuff
AfroToad.
by AfroToad.
Yeah, like really good pressure putting on that entire time, and the shield break just kind of coming out of nowhere. He didn't, he wasn't like fishing for it or anything. He was very patient, like as you mentioned earlier. Now let's see how much extra credit he can get with this lead.
We'll see how Viev reacts after that shocking first stock, I would say. Especially that was a tough finish.
Yeah, I feel like Viev's kind of got on tilt because it feels like he's kind of fishing with some F smash and stuff. And, oh wow,
60%.
Out of, I don't know if that egg, like the rolling egg, was intentional or not, but he certainly made something of it. Almost laughing.
He's hit him a few times with that.
Yeah.
Yoshi with that super armor, I believe, on his double jump.
Oh yeah.
Very useful to
I think it's technically heavy armor.
Heavy armor?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
There is a way to break it. I don't know if it's one that you can break by percent or by knockback, but I don't think it's true super armor. Could be wrong about that.
Yep, that's a kill.
Nice sweet spot up B. Not a whole lot AfroToad could have done the DI out of that, or SDI out of that, and definitely wasn't living at that percent.
108 though.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, it could go either way. Like I always say, when you're playing against ZSS, you're always a kill percent.
Especially with some rage too. I'm scared of that. That'll do it.
Yep,
very nice upset.
Up smash.
Very impressive game and showing by AfroToad. We've had a lot of great Yoshis out here. Really putting in some good work lately. Yeah,
Yoshi's kind of popping up. He was kind of an underused character before a lot of the patches.
Character swap. Yep.
And there's the Luigi pick, okay?
Now, I would imagine that Yoshi does pretty well against Luigi, but I'm thinking that he's looking more to change it up a bit more than try and approach the matchup.
Right. I mean, he's probably got to...
Oh, he's bringing out the Peach.
He's thinking about it.
we going to see it?
We got some call-outs from the crowd.
Viev has been mentioning since, oh, nope, we're going Luigi.
Staying Luigi's tried and true.
Right.
And
Back to Smashville.
back to Smashville, okay.
Slightly salty run back. All right, let's see how Viev changes up a bit. What I really liked, though, was AfroToad spacing. I think that was one of his biggest strengths in that last game.
Yeah, and I'm afraid that might be another reason that he might be able to take home this game, too, because though Luigi does better, like, inside, like, boxing you, he doesn't, he kind of struggles when you're able to space him out and kind of abuse his low traction on his shield.
Wow!
Ooh, almost getting
that
that
was
spike.
Almost a very dirty fair.
Good reactions by Viev. That was a solid recovery that a lot of other Luigi mains might have fell prey to. Good down air. Oh, not converting. I think he was looking for jab, grab there, but the Nair just beating it out. Like I mentioned, Yoshi's aerial prowess in terms of frame data is unreal. What I really like is seeing like these homebrewed grab combos. I feel like that's a really underutilized tool by a lot of Yoshis. For instance, Chris or Regrawl, they really, like, if they're gonna try and punish you for shielding, it's either gonna be pressuring your shield in an attempt to break it, or just command grabbing you into an egg off stage. But AfroToad proving that, getting tricky with the side B. Oh.
Good patience by Viev.
That
nice
up smash. Yep.
AfroToad came to play. He just took this man to church.
Oh!
Wow.
That up B. And canceled on the ledge.
The Luigi Shoryuken. Good response by Viev. Just waited for it. You know, Viev's trying to put out some... It's just hard for Luigi to space anymore, especially with some of these nerfs recently.
Absolutely.
And besides the nerfs to the character itself, I think the new update definitely hurts him too, because his shield is so easily pushed back, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like even when he trades moves, there's a lot of issues.
A lot of fairs
Luigi.
coming out.
Yeah, lots of it. Like I really like how AfroToad is just kind of spacing him out and then waiting until he can pop him up in the air. Probably one of the few characters that can challenge Luigi's
forward smash.
Frame data in the air. Yeah, that barely making it back.
He almost caught him there.
Yeah. Read the air dodge.
Very
well
good patience by AfroToad. And taking out an excellent player there. Good stuff by AfroToad.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to Yoshi.
The double upset on Swanky and now Viev. That was... I'm really interested in seeing